Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of Sonic Mania. Alright, so since we got all the really boring stuff that you didn't want to hear, out of the way in the first place, let's actually play the game for reals. And here we are in the second level of the game. This is Chemical Plant Zone, straight out of Sonic 2. A fan favorite zone, if I do say so for myself. Actually, to say so for everyone else's sake, because, everyone loves Chemical Plant Zone. They love it. It's all fast. It's where Sonic 2 got good for a little bit. It's where Sonic 2 got good for a little bit. Making us really question whether or not Sonic 2 was actually a good game or not. I don't even know myself, but what I do know is that we have another special stage to do. So, as usual, your general rule of thumb here is to get all the blue spheres, or all the rings. It really just makes you think, like, should you go for rings, or should you go for, more speed? If you want to get the emerald quickly, then you just, go for the blue spheres. If you want more time to learn how the stage works, or you want to learn how the particular special stage works, then go right ahead and go for the rings. It's all your choice. The choice is yours. And oh yeah, by the way, there are spikes, by the way, to hurt you and to make you lose time. And I might have to concentrate here for a little bit because technically I am trying my hardest, even though I played these special stages a whole bunch of times already. I still have the fear of falling off and dying, which I don't want to do. Because if you fall off, that means, your opportunity to get that special ring is gone forever. And you'll have to find another one. Alright, we got that emerald. Get the emerald. So let us move on with Chemical Plant Zone. Because Chemical Plant is really great. Right down to its music, its look, and everything else. Chemical Plant is great. Chemical Plant is good. Yeah, so this is basically everyone's fan favorite, zone from Sonic 2. And, it's not my favorite, because I have more memories with, honestly, I have more memories with Aquatic Ruin than I do with, Chemical Plant, to be perfectly honest, because, well, I think I mainly like Aquatic Ruin more for the music than anything else, because that stage was a nightmare, and also, it saved me from a bedtime when I was younger. But still, I really like this stage a lot. I really like Chemical Plant Zone quite a bit. It gives you that sense of speed. It gives you all the stuff that Sonic players needed. Like, you want to go fast, then Chemical Plant allows you to go fast. And that's really what you want to do here, is to go fast, says the Hedgehog. Go fast, says the Hedgehog. And yeah, you can literally complete the zone in like a minute, should you know what you're doing. In fact, I always go this way. I always go that way because, if you played Sonic games long enough, then you probably know what you're doing at this point. Unlike me with this mini-boss, which, takes a few notes from Metropolis Zone boss Metropolis Zone from Sonic 2 with the chemicals circling around the robot, like that one boss from that one zone that had that Act 3. Which is the only memorable thing about that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the music. Oh. Yep. Once again, Chemical Plant 2 is great. And by the way, this is also great because it adds a new twist to what Chemical Plant should have done from the very beginning, which was allow the use of chemicals. And basically what I just did right there, you inject gelatin, I believe, or whatever this is. The blue gelatin will, well, I'm just basically gonna call it gelatin. The blue gelatin will let you bounce, you know, softly, while the green gelatin basically makes you go all the way up high in the sky. Simple as that. So, you also have a little bit of wacky workbench from Sonic CD here. So, again, like I said, little nods like that make me happy that I actually played all the classic Sonic games up to this point! Jesus Christ. Like I said, I'm gonna go for all the special rings that I can. Like, I know where most of them are. At least in the beginning parts. And some of the later parts, but I'm not really too sure about the end game levels, really. Like, again, my general rule of thumb for whenever I play Sonic Mania is, well, regardless of character, I go for the special, I go for the special rings in the earlier stages because that's where I know where they are, and I just missed that opportunity to get Mark III. Whoops. Because there is a bubble that lets you just upgrade to the next Mach. So that's cool. That's the other thing. What am I trying to say? My general rule of thumb is basically just find all the Chaos Emeralds and then just go fast for the rest of the game. There, I said it. And of course that ring bubble isn't going to come back, so I'm going to have to rely on actually getting it. Just like that. Yeah, even before I'm done with Chemical Plant, I already have 5 of the 7. Yeah, seriously. I just played this game that much. And because of that, I play this game however I want. So sue me. Sue me if I end up using my super form. Sue me. Either way, Chemical Plant Act 2 has you going through all sorts of tubes, doing all the gelatin things and all the good stuff in order to help you get across. Including getting stuck on these platforms that you'll have to time your jumps on. Bringing down these platforms and going through more tubes. Because that's the ultimate excuse of handheld Sonic games. Is tubes. I wonder if the tubes is actually kind of a good thing that they didn't really bring, they did bring back. Because, you know, it's Chemical Plant, they have to have the tubes. But, in 2016 or 17, I think, I played through all the handheld Sonic games, and because of that, I have a history with tubes now. And stuff. Oh, that is a pathway only Knuckles can get through. And you bet I'm gonna show that off, you know, whenever we get done with Chemical Plant. So that's cool. But anyway, back to the tubes. I feel like the tubes are like everything, are like the ultimate excuse for gaining speed in the handheld Sonic games. I mean, Chemical Plant has to have them because, you know, it's Chemical Plant, you gotta have the tubes. But what if they had tubes in every zone after this? Would the tubes just be like, you know, a fabric of existence that nobody could ever understand? Probably. Maybe. I'm not too entirely sure on that. But they did anyway. Alright, so I believe this is Special State 6? Yeah, this is Special State 6. Because, you know, now things start to get a little bit trickier. Because you have to go through all throughout these different pathways and jump. You gotta do all these sharp turns. And there's barely any guardrails to help you. Yeah, there's barely any guardrails that will keep you safe from falling, because once you fall off, again, you lose that opportunity to get the to get that special ring ever again. So, don't screw up. Do not screw up whatever you do. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can't jump over the guardrails. Because apparently that's an excuse. It's not really a good excuse, if you ask me. Also, I wasn't paying attention for a second, so I almost... freaking... yeah. I almost freaking yawed. Either way, take advantage of shortcuts. If you're good enough on jumping over these pathways that'll make you lose on these purple areas that will make you lose speed, then you'll be able to get to the UFO that's carrying the Chaos Emerald a whole lot faster. So that's cool. Really cool. It's neat. It's fun. I like it. It's fun. It's fun. Much like tubes. I don't know what that conversation about tubes was all about a little bit ago, but there it is. Extra life right here. Yeah, even with continues, I feel like continues are probably pointless. Yeah, they're probably pointless now. Because this game gives you so many lives anyway. It's not even that funny. Anyway, are you ready to play Mean Bean Machine? You bet you are. You know, this game is fun. This game is so much fun. And by that, I mean Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, because, oh my god. Because this boss is the only one that's actually unique in this aspect. You are literally playing against Dr. Robotnik in a game of Mean Bean Machine. Or as it's more well known as Puyo Puyo. So that's really cool. And they even got the 2-player music from Puyo Puyo. So that's really, really neat. Either way, the way this boss works is, well, basically play it just like, you know, Tetris. Or Tetris Attack if you ever played it. Meaning, you know, whenever you line up pieces, it'll cause your opponent to get these gray blocks that they can only break should they get a combo. Or whenever they get, you know, all 4 pieces lined up on their thing. And, generally, the AI kinda sucks. Like, honestly, the AI kinda sucks at this game. And watch as as Eggman gets a combo. I'm probably just gonna call him Robotnik for the sake of, you know, classic, you know, consistency and all that. But yeah, I feel like generally the AI sort of sucks at this game. And I say as I'm about to die. And oh, this could be bad. This could be very, very awkward. Oops. 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 Oh god. Okay, I never lost at this before. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh god, he just drops you and dies? Okay, wow, I honestly never seen that before. I've never lost against this boss before. What? Because generally what I like to do is like an old strategy that one of the opponents used in Mean Bean Machine, which was to basically make it so that your right side wall is covered up by beans, and your left side is covered up by beans also. That was my general strategy, and maybe it's because of the fact I'm talking and playing at the same time is making me, you know, lose this game, but making me lost this game, but yeah. I guess so. But, it's like I said, well, now I have to say more often than not, because... Not really more often than not now, because... I screwed up on Puyo Puyo so bad that the AI just really, really sucks at, Mean Bean Machine. Like, even if I'm not trying, like, I'm not really that great at you know, the later portions, or being really, really good at this kind of game. Like, just Tetris in general. Like, not even, like, Tetris 99 I don't really consider me good at. Because I barely play Tetris at all. But even when I'm not trying, I always win. Well, contrary to what you might think, no. You don't really have to try at this game in order to actually win against this boss. You really don't. So, yeah, generally just try not to, well, get to the very top and you'll win. Hopefully, because if my loss has any indication, then oops. Also, I feel like the gray pieces also. Also, I feel like the gray pieces just go wherever they don't want you to, wherever you don't want them to be, because I plan to get those blue pieces near the top right there, all lined up, but I just failed at them. So that's unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I just... Okay. Sure. Sure. I got a 3 combo. Deal with it. Deal with it. Booyah! Alright, so I'm here to show off what happens with Nux. So here you go. I had to enter time attack. Deal with it. So this is a pathway only for Knuckles. Yep, because replayability is a thing. Yeah, so you can basically tell that Knuckles has sort of a different journey. Well, mainly because of the fact that you have all these extra pathways that, you know, technically you can just do without, but, you know, generally speaking, as Knuckles, you want to find another way, you know, to the goal, and what better way than to mashing up things only Knuckles can mash up. So, yeah. That's basically what happens sometimes when you have different pathways with Nux. All that is very cool. And also, I'm in time attack. Yep. So, yeah, sneak peek of time attack.
New record!
New record! Yep. If I can exit out, that'd be cool. Okay, thank you. All right. So, that will about do it for... that will about do it for, wow, why am I exiting out? Why am I exiting out of the thing? Don't exit. That will about do it for Chemical Plant Zone. Because, honestly, that's just really what I have to show. A chemical plant. So, yeah! Either way. Next time on Sonic Mania, we're gonna go through the 3rd zone, and probably the 4th zone, since I don't have anything extra more to show off, because, well... At this point, if the game's gonna be short like that, then I might as well give you a longer video then. Why not? Might as well. So, I will see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.